And I return with more hydration liquids in my thermos and uh I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's just play some Splatoon 3. Cause yeah, I guess I kind of want to see what the results are looking like for extra work. I didn't participate in it because I don't particularly care too much for extra work after that one time they did it before I tried it. But it's interesting to see, I guess, the results. And yeah, I just kind of want to you know, get some more levels on my catalog because I've kind of been slacking the last couple of days. Oh, did they actually not have the results up? Is it still going? Thought it was... No, it should be over. Maybe they're still factoring out the results. That, or it's not going to show them to me because I didn't participate. That is definitely a possibility. Okay, well, no big deal then. I can always just look them up later. Alright, I doubt it, but let's see if there's anything I want in the shops. Oh, hey, you can get the intended entertainment system. I already have it from the catalog, though, so that might be why it's in the shop, really. Yeah, no, nothing really. Alright, let's get on with it then. See what I get from Shell Out. Probably not the Octopus or Octoling title. Yeah, most certainly not, of course. Gotta keep that trend alive of never getting either of those titles in my entire Splatoon 3 career. Because... sure. Alright, what maps do we got for Tier 4? Barnacle and Dime and Flounder Heights. I am A-okay with both of those. Flounder Heights is really fun, and I still don't think I've played too much on Barnacle and Dime. But, cool map, I like it. It's cool being, like, inside of a mall. It's a neat setting to do turf wars and or kart racing in. Squid Link. Yo, I didn't know Link played this game. Should have totally... Booyah? Hell yeah. Say booyah. Yeah, no, regrettably, not a lot of my friends play the few multiplayer games that I do. So I typically go solo in Splatoon and Halo. I wish they did, but their interests do not align with mine. And likewise, their multiplayer interests typically also don't align with me too much either. They play a lot of Valorant, and I don't really like Valorant. Okay, well at least I got my sippy sip before I was spotted. Hopefully my other teammates did. I don't know if I really noticed any refreshings. Oh, hello, Kaizuka. Nice. Well-placed suction bomb from me. Alright, everybody, get your sippy sip. delicious Tacticooler Sody Pop. I don't exactly know what it is. It's like an energy drink or if it's soda. Don't know. But it's pretty good considering what it does. Hey, got the same guy with the suction bomb again. Oh, more Sody Pop for the team. Ow. Jeez, okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do here before it's over. Yeah, not a whole lot. I was thinking maybe I'd have a little bit of time to clean up around spawn because of the Sody Pop, but I don't think so. They still got it. Wow. So the hat and the shirt I'm leveling so far are sharing their sub abilities, like in the same order too. Interesting. I can't see, can I? Yeah, no, I was gonna say I can't check how close I am to a catalog level up while I'm waiting for match. Although, I did just realize I am about to be level 52 after this game. I'm at 99,990 out of, well, whatever, 100,000. Alright, back to Flounder Heights. Okay, team, where should I put soda for us? You're all kind of, sort of around here. Okay, not anymore, hang on. Just try and... Oh, wow. Undercover Brawler user. I respect it. Not so much for the soda pop, though. Try to like place it around where kind of like a good midpoint where all my teammates are currently at, but I guess right here is pretty good. A couple of us all right here, and I think they recently recently increased the range, so you can now, like, your teammates and yourself, you know, can like pick up the Tacticooler buff from a bit farther away than before, so that's good. A little less to worry about when it comes to like placement. We need Splatoon 2 Plaza DLC. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for that. It'd be cool to kind of have it in Splatoon 3, but at the same time, it's probably not going to happen just because if you really wanted to experience the Splatoon 2 Plaza, you can, you know, Splatoon 2 is on the Switch. I feel like a big reason they did the Inkopolis Square from Splatoon 1 is just because not many people have a Wii U. so not many Splatoon fans can realistically... Oh, damn. Can realistically experience Inkopolis Square. You know, without going out of their way to get a Wii U and a copy of Splatoon 1, and that's just clunky. So I think that's a big reason why they decided to bring it back in Splatoon 3, just so that way you kind of have all of the, you know, the different like areas we've been to hub-wise on one console, on one much more popular and accessible console at that. Nice. Man, that guy is just... I don't know why my suction bombs are only getting him, but... Alright, let's see. How'd we do? Ooh, I don't know. I think they might have still gotten it. Nope. A little hard to tell, but we did it. Let's see, I got 3 golds. Can we get a fist bump? Ah, they got it. Alright, well, that's fine. Still got the C1. Alright. I'll keep going until I'm level 35. I typically like to, whenever I sit down and play, I usually like to get 2 catalog levels. We're already like halfway, so I might as well play a couple more matches, get to level 35. And hey, we got to level 52, just normal player level, which I'm pretty sure is... It's easily the highest I've ever attained in any of the 3 Splatoon games, and I'm fairly positive it's higher than my Splatoon 1 and 2 player level combined. Because, yeah, I don't know. I've said it before, I've talked about it before, but I didn't really play those games for nearly as long, or as, like, consistently as I have been Splatoon 3. I don't know why, I really liked both of those games. But I don't know, something about Splatoon 3 just clicked with me more. Also, is it really battle time, though? I kind of have a feeling it isn't. Oh, never mind. I was half expecting a communication error to occur. Hey, now we're finally at Barnacle and Dime. Ooh, tentacle to the metal, too. Very nice. Oh boy, tons of missiles. Hit on their side has 10 of missiles. Oh, crap. Someone back here. Get back up there? I guess not without spawn, yeah. Oh wow, there's like 2 people over here. Alright, got 1. Oof. Inkjet got me, though. Since that person is still back here, I'm sure they're gonna have friends jumping to them. Yep, they sure are. At least I got him. Oh my god, they're still back here. No, I was like gonna say maybe they'll jump down, but I don't think they did. I want to leave these guys unattended, because then they're gonna probably try and ink a lot of our spawn. Okay, I got 1. But it's not going to matter if I can't get rid of the other one as well. Because, yeah, they're just going to keep jumping to each other. Oh, this is kind of annoying. But my teammates aren't helping me. I could use some help. Or I could, you know, be good and just take out both of them at the same time so they could stop jumping to each other. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this one. They kept us busy too much at our base, and then they were also able to just hold the rest of them. Well, good on them. It worked. I wonder what will happen first. Will I reach level 35 on the catalog, or my 14 remaining matches of my experience boost wear out? I feel like I'll probably get 35 before those run out, but we'll see. I'll probably be pretty close. See, one thing I kind of both appreciate but also kind of wish could be changed about the kind of like the catalog leveling. So like in Halo Infinite, of course, you have like, you know, the double XP boosts, and with that, if you're doing, you know, use that and you're doing pretty efficient with your challenge completion, like you can get levels on the battle pass like super quickly. It's really nice. And kind of similarly, there's no like, or at least I don't think there's any specific like activation thing you can use in Fortnite for like double XP, but if you don't play for a bit and then you play again, you get like supercharged XP, so it's like kind of like rested XP, so you do end up like gaining more XP for things that you like, challenges you complete and stuff. And I'm sure other games like Apex and you know, just other like games with battle passes have ways to you know, help speed up the process. And I kind of wish there was something for Splatoon. Like, yeah, there's the first win of the day bonus, which is basically a level, which is nice for sure. But outside of that, Splatoon is like the slowest to progress. Which, yeah, I mean, it's free. You don't have to pay for the battle pass, so I can't complain. But it would be kind of nice if they could do something to help speed it up a little bit, especially for people like me who have been keeping up and completing all of the passes as they happen, because, you know, I kind of want to get all the stuff. But yeah, I mean, it is kind of getting to a point where it's a little, like, kind of like, still fun, but like, you know, you can only complete so many event passes and battle pass and stuff before it's just kind of like, it really starts to feel like you're just checking boxes and all that. At least, this catalog has the really cool, like, Nintendo console decorations for the locker. Once I'm done with this particular catalog, I'll probably do a redesign of the interior of my locker and try and, you know, find new places to place all the Nintendo consoles, because maybe not all of them, but like a lot of them. Definitely the GameCube, probably the I think, yeah, the Wii was one. So yeah, I think that'll be fun. There definitely will be some elements that I want to try and keep on my locker, though, that I already, like how I already have it. And I'm still waiting for them to, you know, maybe let us be able to place more stickers, because, man, I would go crazy with that, and I feel like a lot of other people would too. Oof. Alright, well, hopefully my teammates got their drink. I think some of them did. Seems like that's another win for the enemy, though. Indeed it was. So I can look while we're waiting, see if I can find if there was like a post anywhere about I was gonna say, I was gonna try and look, see if I could find any posts about the extra work results. Didn't see anything before we loaded in this. I'll check again once this match is done. Also, wow, we got Tentacle to the Metal on this map again. I ain't never gonna complain about Tentacle to the Metal, though. God, this undercover brawler user, I almost want to join them in the undercover brawling. Like anytime, because like I never, like almost never see anybody use the damn thing. Because like, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna use Umbrella, there are certainly much better options in the undercover. But then like when I see the few people who do use it, it's just like kind of endears me to, and I'm like, well, you know, I want to show them that I too am a loser who really likes the undercover umbrella. So much that I have the Holo sticker for it. And only that one. I don't use any other umbrellas, just the undercover umbrella. Ah, crap. I was trying to go after him. Are we doing this again? Are they going to be like over on that side area and they're just gonna have a bunch of their friends jumping to them? Oh my god. It's a pretty good spot for him too, because he's at a roller, so you can like cover the entire staircase. Okay, they got him. Cool. Alright, I got my... Yeah, it's fine. I got my sip before I dipped out of this mortal coil. Not for Inklings and Octolings, though. I guess death is not really something that exists anymore. I've always wondered about that, like, the in-universe explanation for like, splatting. Like, it seems like it was somewhat touched on in, like, the story modes, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think, like, Inklings and Octolings and stuff can die. Because they seemingly can just, like... I think so long as there's ink around them, they can reform. That seems to be the case. I don't know if that's actually how it works. Yo, wait, you can get a scouter? Wait, excuse me? That's awesome. Okay, hang on. I gotta see. Please, 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 please tell me that player will be out here in the streets, because I need to see that. How the hell can you get a scouter? Where are you? Are you out here? Please tell me you're out here. Damn it. I don't think they are. Wait, no, there they are. Okay. See an enemy HUD. Not for sale. Oh, Grisco. Is that the reward for, July? I guess so. Can I check that? I think so, right? You can see it on the app. Check. Okay, yeah. The reward for this month is, that scouter. That's awesome. Yeah, I gotta get that. I'll have to play some Salmon Run. Probably not tonight, but sometime soon. This month is Splatfest, so no big run or anything, but we'll definitely make some room to play some Salmon Run. You know, to get that. Maybe before the Splatfest starts, like that night, we can kind of like pre-game with some Salmon Run, and then when the reset happens, it will go into the Splatfest, and then we can do that. I think that sounds like a plan. Okay, cool. Good to know. On my radar. Maybe on his. I think he was on the enemy team. So, yeah, he was. So, yeah. Alright. Wrong button. Meant to see how we doing. Oh, nice. We get a new emote when we level up again. So let's get back to that. Right, and then as well, what I was going to look at is, I guess I can just check. Yeah, let me see. Top 5% is 217 or higher in extra work. Wow. Top 50 was 143. Top 20 was 178 and up. And then top 5 was 217 and up. Jeez. 217. Yeah, I'm definitely not that good or coordinated. I mean, that's kind of the whole point, though, right? Like, extra work, it's... Oh, well. Oh, this match is, a bust. It was perfect timing. Yeah, I mean, that's, I guess, the whole point, right, of extra work is to really get a good coordinated team and, you know, figure out the ideal strategies and rotations to get as many eggs as possible per wave. And yeah, obviously some people are able to do that to great success. But yeah, no. I don't know, extra work was cool, like, I guess trying it out the first time, but I think something, at least for me, I think it's like, just realized that name. That's wonderful. The Afro too. It's great. I think for me, like Salmon Run and a lot of other like PvE wave-based stuff, the like random kind of element is, I think, really important to the replay factor. You know, just kind of every wave is and can be different. So like having set waves, like it's an interesting idea, but for me, it doesn't really do it for me. So yeah, that addition to Salmon Run is a little bit of a loss for me, but I think there were more than just like one mode, like new potential mode for Salmon Run back when some data mines happened. So hopefully we see something more of those. Like, I think there was going to be one that might be like 2-player. So only you and another player cooperating, and that sounds like it could be fun. I really hope that ends up being something, because, yeah, I would love to try that. And there might have been others. I can't quite remember. It's been a little bit since I had seen anything about those data mines. But hey, if nothing else, normal Salmon Run is still great, and Big Run when it happens is, I mean, it's still just normal Salmon Run, but on multiplayer maps, which is still novel, still cool. I always like to see, like, you know, it's cool to, like, anticipate and see, like, what map they're gonna pick, and then be like, okay, how is this gonna work for Salmon Run? And for the most part, all of them have been pretty great. I hit that guy once, and that was it. But hey, I still helped. Nice. Holding it down pretty well. Angle shooter? What that was? Wait, hold on, what does that say? Touch grass Twitter. Yeah. I don't really use most social media platforms. I mean, I have a Twitter account, but I've kind of been seeing what's going on. Didn't they make it to where, like... I think they made it to where, like... there's, like, limits to, like, posts you can view and, like, how many you can. It's really dumb. I don't know. Like... so many social media platforms are just so hell-bent on trying to push changes and just doing things differently when literally nobody asks for it or wants it. And then it just ends up pissing off, like, everybody who actually uses the platform. Like, all the API stuff that was happening with Reddit recently, that caused, like, a huge fiasco. Now Twitter's just being stupid. More stupid than it normally is. Like, I don't know. Like, just... I don't understand how these giant mega corporations and social media platforms can't just be like, I don't know, leave it well enough alone. It's fine. Ugh, that's enough of that rant, because I'm absolutely not qualified to be talking about any of that. Maybe a little bit on the Reddit side, because I actually do use Reddit quite a bit. If you consider that social media, that's like really the only one I do use, even though I'm not exactly social on it, and I feel like most people who do use it aren't. It's just kind of lurk around in subs that you like and just view content that you like, and yeah, that's it. Very rarely do I comment or post or anything. But yeah, I don't know. Just Nope. Oh, I fell. Guess I'll go to the couch. But I hope we can all agree that the best social media platform is, I think still going pretty well, pretty alive. And that is, of course, the metaverse. No. God, no. I can't, like, man, looking at that, I don't have a Quest or anything, so I don't think I could ever, like, check that out or play it. Not that I would want to, because, let's be honest, if you want some sort of experience like what MetaQuest is trying to offer, just play VR chat. It's, like, infinitely better, like, looking, and has, like, just much more support from the community, and, yeah, I don't know. I feel like rather than spending all the money that they did and work on MetaQuest and it ending up how it is, If they really wanted something like that, I feel like Meta or Zuck or Facebook, whatever, could have just spent the money and bought like VR chat or something. I'm glad they didn't, because that would have probably made VR chat worse in many ways. But yeah, I mean, just kind of crazy to see the difference, especially considering, like, obviously VR chat has a much lower, you know, budget, and like probably a much smaller team that developed it and continues to. Of course, a lot of that as well for like VR chat is like, a lot of it is community driven too, which I think is also what they want for Meta, but yeah, I don't think that's really happening. Crusty tofu? Oh god. I don't like that. I mean, even if it wasn't crusty, it's tofu, so, yeah, I'll pass. But, yeah, no, crusty tofu... yeah, that doesn't sound appetizing in the slightest. Aw, man, he was still able to get the super jump off. Oh, hi, Squid Beacon. And goodbye, Squid Beacon. Ooh. Looks like we were in danger there at the end, so I think they got it. Yeah, I think they were able to get enough of our turf back here by our spawn. Oh, wow. No, they actually had it a lot more than I thought. Thought it was going to be a little bit closer. I guess not, though. Alright, probably 1 or 2 more matches, and then we'll be at level 35. And wrap up our late night Woomy session. Oh, did I see Agent 3.5? Huh. We have half increments of agents now? Interesting. I didn't get the memo. Maybe that'll be explored in side order. Oh, you know, actually, speaking of side order, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen or heard anything about it. I would think it's supposed to release sometime this year. Maybe it's not expected until maybe a little bit later in the year, so maybe they're just kind of saving it for a Nintendo Direct or just an announcement closer to its release. Because, yeah, I mean, Nintendo is pretty good about that. Not really showing something, or like at least sharing its release date until pretty damn close to said release date. Like, at the most, it's like, once we know about a game for the first time, we might have to wait like a couple months and then it's out. Like Mario Wonder. We only have to wait like, what? 4-ish months before we have that game, and we like only just learned about it. So yeah, I much prefer that to stuff like, you know, well, this is a kind of a bad example because it's not something Nintendo does a whole lot, but it is something that they did, and that is of course stuff like Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta 3, those being announced way too early compared to, like, you know, like I said, Mario Wonder, or even something like Xenoblade Chronicles 3. These games that are being, like, announced and released within the same year, and usually, like, you know, usually like within a couple months of the announcement. So yeah, I think everybody really appreciates that Nintendo does that, because, you know, just less waiting, or I guess less active waiting. You know, we don't actively know about the game, so that's, you know, that's appreciated. I'm glad that Nintendo does that, and some other companies are kind of catching on and doing that, which is good, because I think, you know, most people are really tired of knowing about games and having to wait like potentially years and years for them to finally release. I think we got this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Blue prevails. And then teal, aqua. Not quite, just blue. Can we get a fist bump? No, we cannot. Tragic. Oh, nice. Okay, nope. We're done. Level 35. Very nice. Alright, well, let's go collect our catalog goodies. See, we got that new pose, and then I don't remember what I got for level 34. What is on the other page, so. Food ticket. Well, a drink ticket, I guess. Would that? Yeah, that would be. So we can go and look at what that emote is. Roundhouse ballerina. I like, yeah, I mean, I like the pose that you strike at the end. Yes, I mean, the flip kick and spin and stuff is still cool, but, I don't know, do I want to use that? I don't know, I think I'll stick with the dab. I went back to using that. I was using Later Undulator for quite some time after I unlocked it, just because I think the little worm that you do is silly. But I also like the, yeah, I like the pose that you strike at the end. It looks so happy, and just looks cool. Minus the thumb clipping through the hat, but, you know, what are you gonna do? This is nice, though. I do like it. It is one that I probably will equip and use at some point, but I'll just stick with the dab for now. Alright, well, I think that was a pretty successful late night session of Splatoon 3. Woomy the Third. What's coming up next on the catalog? Banners, some titles. What's our next exciting thing? I guess that shirt's cool with the little watch. I like the shoes, purple and orange. Good color combo. Level 44 is when we get the SNES. Yeah, that's what I would consider the next exciting thing. Okay. Still got a ways to go. But level 35, you know, with like still 2 months to go. That's good. We're going to be getting pretty good chunk of catalog levels once we go with the Splatfest, because I usually play a lot of that when it's out, and you get, you know, catalog bonus for playing during that, so that'll be good. Good boost. I guess, what is it? Ice cream flavors, vanilla, strawberry, and choco mint. Yeah, I'll probably end up going with vanilla. I think that's my preferred out of those three. So, anyways, that will do it for Splatoon 3 and the stream in general now. It's a bit of a longer one, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to do some Splatoon. I figured might as well stream it. So, thank you though to everybody who came out and watched either or both of the games tonight. I do hope you enjoyed. Hope you all had a good weekend. Mine was pretty lengthy, and still got a couple more days of work for an odd amount of days off. But hey, I'll take it. But yes, I will probably try and stream tomorrow. I don't exactly know what. Maybe more Pikmin 2, but I've already played a good amount. I would maybe like to save another session of that for perhaps a little bit later in the week. But I'll think about it. Yeah. Anyways, thanks again, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you have a good night. Good start to your week. And I'll see y'all next time.